The reason that we do this with schools is that they've been around for a long time, but there has continued to be an issue that a very small audience of students get served really well and are thriving. Meanwhile, there are just too many students that are getting lost, that are not getting their needs met, and are not able to thrive.
Over the fall of 2021, as schools welcomed students back into their buildings after 18 months of pandemic disruption, Construct partnered with 3 bold high schools to continue the work of creating more equitable schools. Students collaborated and talked with peers, teachers, school leaders, visionaries, and industry mentors from Nike and Google PDX to answer that question. Working with industry leaders outside the school community helped students understand connections between problems they face and those that folks are working on outside of school, learning new ways of thinking through solutions and viability of concepts. Students shared their solutions with a pitch day audience that included school board members, a district superintendent, industry leaders, teachers, nonprofit partners, designers, funders, and community members. The Lincoln team focused on a lack of BIPOC representation on staff.
How might we create a culture where BIPOC students feel supported and cared for at school?
Identifying a need for culturally specific roles, especially in the counseling department, to support BIPOC students navigating a school culture that can unintentionally reinforce othering and microaggressions. This staff member would validate, affirm, and support BIPOC students and provide anti-racist education and training to the entire school. The Centennial team looked at creating a more safe and affirming bathroom experience for LGBTQIA+ students, particularly after uncovering the insight that students see bathrooms as a space where they can experience a modicum of freedom and escape from a highly controlled environment. This results in activities and behaviors not intended for these spaces. As an alternative, the team designed a set of dream rooms where students have the space to pause, decompress, and have their needs met.
And these rooms would be safe spaces for all students. They would include snacks, couches, low lighting, soft music, just a place where people can just kind of chill.
The David Douglas design team asked, how might we make student voice the driving engine of our school, and designed concepts centering student voice with feedback loops between students and staff. They pitched the President's Council, a group that would have representation from each student club on campus and be in continual collaboration with the administrative team.
Student groups will provide presidential council member-specific feedback/personal experiences and share ideas for improvement.
Systematic way of ensuring follow-through with plans and decisions made at the presidential council meeting.
I love the very transparent experience that you guys talked about. I think people need to hear about that. It gives me that visceral feeling as when I felt as a kid growing up.
Can I just start by wow? I mean, what an amazing, well thought out concept. And I just want you each to hear how excited I am to participate and be part of the process as much as you guys see the fit.
There really isn't enough student voices, so I really appreciate how you guys touched on the fact that there isn't enough voices. And if these decisions are made for us, we definitely need a lot more student voices.